Good morning, guys. My name is Phil. Welcome back to Miranda Detailing. So in today's episode, we're working on this Hyundai Santa Fe. It's a newer one, but as you just saw, it needs a lot of work. So we are doing our full detailing service. It's called the Diamond. If you're interested in that service or what it includes, check out the links down below. It'll go to our website, or you can just go to mirandadetailing.com on the services page, and you'll see the Diamond service there and everything that it provides. So no polishing of ceramic coatings today. The Diamond is one of our most popular services, and protection for the outside, usually a spray sealant or liquid sealant that we apply. So we're going to try out some new products today because we just got our Glovebox detail subscription box in, so let's take a look at that. But before we do, if you are enjoying videos like this and you want to see more, then don't forget to subscribe and click that bell for the notifications so you don't miss stuff. All right, so I have my cart set here. I'm gonna take my foam cannon because, yep, it's all empty. Bucket is filled here with fresh water, fresh mitts, and we're gonna see what this thing needs as far as rinsing and APC rinsing. You can see somebody swiped the side here, wiped it all down. I'm not sure what happened there, but we'll clean all of that up. It definitely needs a good degreasing bath and APC rinse and some protection as well. So let's see what's in the Glovebox detail. Oh, hi. So here's the box. We got some really nice stuff in here. I already opened it up because I couldn't help myself. But the June Deluxe box comes with 5 items. A nice towel. This is a nice low nap, really nice quality microfiber towel. Comes with a little detail brush. I think sometimes they just throw these in here. I like these brushes a lot. We use these for like emblems and grill parts when we're washing. And it's basically like a detail factory brush, and you know, with their logo on it. So we like these brushes. These are great for interior as well, for maintenance, nice and fluffy, or for putting on makeup.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Check this out, guys. Here we have the first one. We're going to use this shampoo today. So this is the Detail Firm Luxury Exterior Lather Shampoo. Look at this. It looks like a little mini wine bottle. This is fancy, and check out the cap. New style caps. Really, really awesome packaging. We'll see how this foams up today and performs for us, but I love the packaging on it. Man, they spared no expense with their packaging. Then we have some Kosh Chemi stuff, and actually I've been wanting to try this, so I'm so happy that it came in this box. This is the all-around surface cleaner. So this is interesting. It's basically like a quick detailer for everything, inside and out. Very interesting product. So we'll use this today. So on the back here, it just says it's ready to use, residue and streak-free surface cleaner. So it says finger marks, dust, grease, all other forms of dirt. They're swiftly and thoroughly cleaned away. So yeah, it says it can be used inside and out. Pretty interesting stuff. So we'll get to use this today. And then check this bottle out. Kind of reminds me of the Quasar bottles, but it is a dual action trigger, so it will spray in and spray as you release it. Pretty awesome, and it is heavy duty. It's very, very thick plastic, so really, really nice design and nice build quality too. And it's very heavy duty. I mean, you can feel, doesn't feel like a little cheap trigger. Yeah, very heavy duty. So awesome. So let's fill up the foam cannon with a couple of ounces of the shampoo, and we'll get to cleaning the Santa Fe. So in here, it's about 17 ounces of water and about 3 ounces of the shampoo. Now, I know you might think to yourself, that's a super high dilution ratio. Well, it's really not that bad because the foam cannon is going to dilute it a little bit more in here. And even if we use all of this up, you know, it doesn't matter. I still think it's only about 3 ounces of soap for the entire vehicle. Plus I foam up my wheel bucket, so it acts as my wheel soap as well. So I think that's pretty good. This is usually how much I use per vehicle, about 17 ounces in the foam cannon. I don't always fill it because I'm always testing out different soaps. So I'll fill it about this much, and we'll see how much soap we get, or how much foam we get out of this. Plus I really like this twist cap. I thought it was a pull top, but it's not, it's twist. Love the design of this. And if you're curious, this is from beads. I'll have links to this down below for different types of holders for your polishing pads, your polishers, and your foam cannons. So the Santa Fe is pulled in, it's washed, it's deconned, and the clay mitt really didn't pick up that much. It was kind of bad back here, but the clay mitt took care of it. And yeah, it's nice and smooth and squeaky clean. So the shampoo did a really good job. It foamed up extremely well, and I didn't even use the whole thing. So I still have maybe another ounce in there of shampoo, most likely, you know, give or take. But I put 3 ounces in there and 12 ounces of water, or 17 ounces of water. So it's really not bad at all. It foamed up the entire vehicle, and I used it on the mats. I used it on the wheels and the wheel bucket. Now, interesting note on the vehicle itself, the foam started to die off a little quicker than other soaps, but it was still very, very soapy. And the wheel bucket, when I foamed the wheel bucket, it stayed in the wheel bucket, foamed up really well for a long time. So it aided in lubrication and cleaning of the wheels. So far, I really enjoy that soap. It did a great job. And, oh wow. Not bad at all. I don't even see any marring. Look at the paint. Look how nice it looks. Wow. Not bad at all. I'm sure maybe we'll see some marring around somewhere, but I really don't see it here with the lights. So that's pretty good. It could be the color. The color is pretty forgiving. But back here, we definitely had to go a little bit more aggressively. And still not bad at all. That's impressive. So maybe it was that soap. It really had good lubrication and aided in, of course, the washing and the clay barring or the clay mitting. That is awesome. Wheels look great. We use the Kosh Chemie Magic Wheel Cleaner. So it does have the iron decon in it. And I can use it on the tires as well because it does have other cleaners in there. So did a really good job. So we're going to blow dry it, get it all bone dry. So for the sealant, we're going to use the Kosh Chemie spray sealant. This is their SO02. I don't think it has SiO2 in it, but I'm not really sure. It doesn't say. So it could just be a type of polymer spray sealant. Maybe it has SiO2 infused in it. Maybe that's why it has the numbers here. I don't know. I think the Kosh Chemie numbers here are quite confusing. With someone who has dyslexia, I'm never going to remember what these numbers mean or, you know, connect them with the type of products. I need to have a name for the product. It's just easier for me. So I'm going to be using that nice purple towel that came in the Glovebox. This isn't a super plush towel. It is super soft, and it is a nice high quality towel, but it's a low nap towel. So they can be really nice for spray sealants as well. So we're going to shake up the spray sealant. I'm going to apply onto the towel and just apply onto the paint. I see it going on and then it kind of flashes away immediately, and then there's a nice slick surface. So super easy to apply. Just don't over apply any type of spray sealant because it will smear and give you some streaking problems. They all do. Nice. You really don't even need 2 towels with this. It sprays on easily and wipes off easily, so I like that. That's great. So the vehicle is now sealed with the spray sealant. All of the paint is done. And we just have these little portions down here. And they are kind of weird. They got some weirdness going on. So what we're going to do is actually just lightly polish that, and we're using the Melco Accelerate. So it's an all-in-one polish, and it does have protection in it. So after it's done polished, it'll be protected. And we just hand polish those little areas and any other areas that need polishing. So that type of like, it's almost like a chrome, but it's a little bit darker than a chrome. And oh, that's nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Super crisp. Yeah, you can see the difference between that and that one. Yeah, it just needed a little bit of help. So any of those little areas, you can use an all-in-one polish and get them nice and clean and crisp looking. Now it's protected. Oh, what is that? There's a little smudge right there. There we go. And if you need a little quick detailer, you can use that. We're also using some of the Extreme Solutions Elegance, Showroom Elegance Quick Detailer. That's nice to just finish up any little areas, any little smudging or streaks. The Santa Fe is done. It is looking amazing. This does have a lot of wear and tear on it, so there's little things, lots of big chips actually. There's a huge chip here on the windshield and a bunch of other pitting on the windshield and in the front here. But, you know, for what it is, it actually cleaned up really, really well. Most of the products that we used on this also came from the Glovebox, so we'll show you those in a minute. But the finish came out beautiful. Look at that. Now, we didn't even have to polish. We didn't have to do any type of machine applied protection. We used the spray sealant from Kosh Chemie. The paint was in such good condition, even after the washing and light clay mitting, that we didn't even have to machine apply anything. Came out great. We did have some tar in the back here, so we used the Kosh Chemie, what is that called? The Ulix. But it removes tar, adhesive, glue, that type of junk. Does a great job of removing any of that residue. That didn't come in the Glovebox. That I got from Car Supply's warehouse. But awesome product. Really, really nice. It is a strong solvent, so use that in, you know, open air environment because it does have a strong solvent smell. But everything else that we used on here, we'll show you right here. This little lineup. We have a couple of other products that we use, like the Extreme Solutions Showroom Elegance, just a quick detailer, and the rest of it was this stuff here. So the shampoo from the Detail Firm, really, really nice stuff. We also use this on the interior. Now, you saw us using this on the leather, the plastics, the carpets. This is an all-around surface cleaner. Now, I said it was a quick detailer. Well, it can be used like a quick detailer, but it doesn't have any protection. It cleans more than anything. So I wouldn't use this after I put protection on here. I wouldn't use this as a quick detailer after that because it could potentially clean it off. So this is just used, you know, as an all-around cleaner and, you know, wipe down. But it can be used on textiles, on cloth and fabrics. So pretty interesting stuff. I really, really liked it. And the scent on this is very, very subtle, very, very light, fresh scent. So it's not overpowering. Really enjoyed using that stuff. Of course, use the Kosh Chemie SO02. This was on all the paint. And then we use the Adams Polishes CS3. This is kind of an all-in-one spray sealant and cleaner. We use this on the wheels and any touch-up, and we also just used it on all of the top glass surfaces, so the windshield and all of the sunroof as well. We used a little bit of the Melco Accelerate on some areas that we needed to polish, and then CarPro Pearl on the tires, and a little bit of the wheel wells. And they had a little plush towel here that we used for the spray sealant. So all these products came in the Glovebox detail subscription. So this is like 2 to 3 months worth of products that came in those boxes. There's all sorts of stuff. Here is a bunch of other stuff that came in the detail box. That was like a couple of months ago. There's always applicators and towels and brushes, of course. So this little brush came in there also. So lots of stuff for guys to try out. If you are interested, again, discount code below the links. You can get, I believe, 20% off of your first box subscription. And we have it for the rest of this year. And of course, Glovebox is kind enough to gift us those boxes each month. So we are getting these as a gift from them and just using the products. So we're not promoting the products from the company themselves. We're promoting the Glovebox because you get all these products from them. Their customer service, excellent. Oh, one more thing. So right here, the drill, well, the drill didn't come from them, obviously, but I got these chemo drills. I got this big one here, and then I have another small handheld one. I still have this one, this little guy that I got on Amazon, and it still runs strong. It's still good, but the chemo ones seem to be a little bit more powerful. So this guy here is really powerful, and this heavy-duty brush, drill brush, did come in the detail subscription box also, the Glovebox. However, the first one I got was defective, and it basically broke from the stem here. So I reached out to them, and I mean, they replaced it, no questions asked, because they had a few other defective ones from other guys that they said also kind of popped off here. And they sent it in the mail a couple of days later. So excellent customer service. Thank you guys at the Glovebox, that's really something that I deem very important with any type of company, is your customer service. It doesn't matter if a product broke or was defective or whatever. I can live with that if you replace it. So customer service goes a long way. Thank you guys. Awesome customer service for the Glovebox. So guys, that's going to do it. The Santa Fe is done. Customer's going to pick it up later on today. It's looking beautiful inside and out. Of course, this was no disaster detail. It was not trashed in any way. A few weird things in the inside, like in the perforated leather. I'll show, that type of cleaning later on. I want to show you how we clean the perforated leather. It's just kind of a process. You basically just have to keep picking at it and picking at it. So if you get stains in the perforated leather, it's really, really annoying. You can use steam, you can use your vacuum, you can use your air compressor or toothpicks. Use all of that in conjunction. There's no real secret method to it. It's just keep chipping away at it and get all of those perforations clean. It's just work that you have to put into it. But again, if you guys are interested in any of the products that we used, I don't know if you can get all of them at the Glovebox website. Sometimes you can purchase them separately. If not, I'll have links that go to Amazon. Those are affiliate links, so we do get a small commission from that as usual. And same goes with Car Supplies Warehouse. We do get commissions from those affiliate links if you purchase anything from Car Supplies Warehouse. Of course, all of that supports the channel. It supports us. And if you enjoy the videos, then consider subscribing and clicking that bell so you don't miss stuff. Now guys, when it comes to products and tools that we get for free or gifted to us from any type of company, it's great to have that for companies to send us stuff. It's basically just because we're here on YouTube promoting and showing how we use products. But I'm not going to do your typical review type videos because I really don't think they're that valuable. I think that how-to videos and tutorials are much more valuable than just straight out reviews, because reviews can be biased. They can also be opinionated. And if people are considering, a certain product or tool and they find out that it was gifted to them or they're getting paid for that, type of promotion or review, people think that it's tainted when it's not always the case. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, but it's not always the case. And with us, we don't get paid by any other company to promote their products. I don't charge for that at all. If they want to gift a product or a tool to us to use in the video, that's what I'll do. I'll incorporate it into the video in our normal process because we are detailers first and foremost, not product or tool pushers. Even though we have a lot of products here and we get commissions from those affiliate links, we need to get something back for that because we're putting in the time, we're putting in the work, and we have a YouTube channel to keep up with too. There's a lot of work, a lot of time that we spend on this. So if you enjoy that, if you want to support it, that's how we do that. So click on those links, and if you want to buy the products, we don't force anyone to buy anything, and we don't have a specific company or product that we work with in particular. That's not the way it is. That's why we have so many different products. I show you how to use the products and utilize them and get the most out of them, not just pushing one product because they're paying us or because we like it. I will tell you if I like products, I'll give you pros and cons. And if a product truly is garbage, you probably won't see it on here. I just won't use it. I'm not going to show it. Why show that? They'll need to work on their product. If I do deem it that it's, that's not that great, I'll communicate with the company and let them know. Work on your product. Then I'll show it. Otherwise, there's no need to show a product and bash it because that could just be my opinion or it just could be the variables. It's not working for me. That's why I don't put too much stock in reviews because of the variables and because of people's opinions. And sometimes their minds are a little bit tainted. Even though they're not getting paid or anything like that, their egotism and the way that they present themselves and bash others, I'm not going to take their word for it at all. They're already not a good human being, so I'm not going to trust their viewpoint or their review on anything. So when it comes to products, guys, if you're an up-and-coming detailer, you're going to have to just try things for yourself. That's just the way it is. Try different products for yourself. Start with what you know and work up from there. Don't just rely on anybody, not even me, to show you a product and say, look, it works, it's great, and all that. It may not work for you in your particular, demographic, wherever you are. It may not work for you. So take all of that into consideration when you are considering products and tools for anything, but especially detailing, because of course that's what we do. So I wanted to bring that to your attention and let you know all of those facts so that you can make educated decisions for yourself. Once again, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great week. We'll see you next time. Take care.